That's a plunger noise. I have volume now. Please don't tell me someone's gonna, like, fill the neighborhood up with water because they plunged their toilet badly. That is one hell of a toilet oh, that's a flood. Yeah, that's... Oh, we're gonna need a bigger plunger, mate. You're gonna need a much bigger plunger than that. Did I just hear a zipper? Oh, zipper for his onesie thing. Oh, thank God. I thought he was zipping something else up for a minute. Oh my God, okay. I am so sorry. I genuinely thought he was zipping something else. Right, where is the wrench? Where is it? Oh, it's in here, is it? Okay. I'm gonna pick it up. Right, okay. Oh, the sensitivity is high. Jeez. Controls. That is still high. Okay, hang on. Option. We're gonna have to dial it right down. That's more like it. Okay, interact with the hydrant. Lovely. Nice poop water. How do I... Oh, I have to... Oh, I have to twist. Oh God, how do I twist? I mean, I'm dragging it down. I can't drag it any more down. Is that off? No, that is... Oh, hang on. Do I... I have to let it go and then twist. Right, okay. I understand. You need to lock it on, then unlock it, and then re-go around again. Okay, you can't just keep infinitely swiveling. I understand. Yeah, that's flooded. Well done. Oh, storm drains. Okay, hang on. Let's go. Oh, it's good. It points them out to you. That's nice. Right, so there is a drain somewhere around here. Oh, hang on. What's that? Ah! I think I found something. Hang on. Yeah! Okay, it's sucking it all in now. Yeah! Look. Okay, there we go. Right, we're doing the job. Is it still... Okay, how many leaves are down here? Is there a lot? Okay, well that looks like it's draining. I'm gonna go to the next one. If it bungs up, we'll like re-unbung it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yes, goop. Yeah, we found the big goop. Lots of goop. Okay, right. Yeah, let's unbung the goop. Why is it looks like poo. Who's been pooping in my drains? Oh, okay, I did them out of order because I'm a donut. I mean, I've already done that one, technically, so... Right, well, yeah, there is a lot of water, go figure. Pick up the oh, we get a generator, okay. Is it in the back garden? Where is it? Nope, looks like it's in the back garden. Okay, hang on. I'm in the wrong garden, but that's fine. I'll just hop the neighbor's fence. I'm sure they won't mind. Right, where am I wanging this? Oh, over here. Okay. There we go. Cool. Tap to wang it on. Pick up a light. Oh, there's a... Oh, we have to light the area. Okay, OSHA violations and all that. Right, okay. Sure. Okay. And then we have to wire it all up. Okay. Fine. Right, let me plumb it in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, how do I stick it in the hole? Okay, I'm not sticking it in the hole correctly. I need the insertion point. Hang on. Where do I oh, I plug it in the back. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, I'm being a donut. Right, okay, hang on. I need to... Ah, yay, we have a light. Okay, cool. See, we're professionals. Totally know what we're doing. Right, dig a path. Is it really a good idea for me to have an electrical cable right where I'm digging? I feel like we didn't think this one through. I'm at risk of sticking my shovel through it, and we're about to put a load of water through it. Also, if I'm just transferring it from one yard to the other, am I not doing my job? That doesn't seem terribly... That doesn't seem terribly neighborly. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm contaminating someone's yard. This is less of doing my job and more of just being a generalized nuisance to the public. Also, how is this water flowing uphill? That's slightly uphill, surely. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, right, let me grab the bucket. I'm not gonna question it. That's what I've been here to do. Use the scan action. Oh, you can scan your water. Okay. Right, where am I dumping this? I am right, that's going downhill. Right. Where am I supposed to dump it? In the street? I mean, at least if I get rid of it, I suppose, yeah, if we just shove it in the drain. I mean, this is all draining, right? So if I just throw it out here, it's gonna, like, disappear eventually, right? I may have to unbung that again. Right, hang on. Let's scoopy scoop. Yeah, we have a new job. And I'm already doing it badly. Can I fill up my bucket more? Right, hang on. I'm in the neighbor's yard again. Right, hang on. I'm stealing all the water out of the backyard. Yeah, I've unflooded the street and I'm re-flooding the street. Which is really stupid on my part, but like they want the water gone and I have no other means of removing it, so we're using the bucket. We're gonna use the bucket. We're just gonna throw it out into the street. And we will just hope for the best. Because that's totally how that's gonna work, and I'm sure it'll be fine. Can I have a flashlight? Do I not get a pump? I want a pump. I feel like we need one. I'm just kind of adding... All I'm doing is moving the problem. That's how it feels right now. I'm just moving the issue. Might just be me, I don't know. And dump it? Is there anything in our shed? Hang on, I want to speed this up. Is there a way to speed this up? Why is there a vacuum cleaner? Hang on. What's this? Hang on, I need to know what this is. Can I suck the water? Oh, please say it sucks water. Oh my god, it does. Ah! Fuck using a bucket. Oh, no, I don't need no bucket. Yes, I have a vacuum. Excellent. Okay, right, vacuum for the win. Right, we just need to go fix the front now. Right, so if I spit this all out here. Yeah, that's it. Just a giant pee-pee all over the floor. Excellent. Right, cool. And then... where's the rake? Now, can I hold on to multiple tools? Yes. Okay, it looks like I can. Cool. Right, okay. Right, I'm gonna go unbung the drain again. And then hopefully it'll all drain away! And then that's the neighborhood's problem dealt with. I evidently didn't unbung this enough. And then, right. I don't want the cable. Right, vacuum! Sucky, sucky water! Yay! There we go. Okay, we got money. Boom! Right, cool. Okay, so we did the tutorial. We are a professional drain lady. 100% legit. We're not even gonna question that. I'm like a weird version of a vampire or something. I don't know. Right. Off we go. Ah, okay. So we have a new job. Midtown Market. There's a flooded calf. Okay. Can I have a pump? I want a pump. I want a pump. We don't need lights. Fuck that. Screw that. That should be enough, right? I don't know! I'm only just qualified! I'm learning the way of the drain cleaning lady. So... right, there is a nearby river. We need to shove it in there. Okay. When they say it's flooded, are we talking like my socks are going to get slightly wet, or I'm going to be larping as a swan? Like, or is it like you could put a megalodon in there and you still wouldn't see it deep? Because I don't know what we're going to be dealing with, but... right, what am I going to want? Let's pick up the rake. I'm probably going to want the spanner. I don't even know what that is. Is that the pump? I have no idea. I don't know, Ryu. I guess give it a try and see what happens. So my back alley's flooded. Do not take that out of context. Right. It doesn't look like there's... right, hang on. This has got to be the pump, right? Surely. If I wang that, like... okay. I don't know how to plug this in. I've never done this before. I'm going to assume it needs electric. Okay, I can put this in super spot. Excellent. I wonder if I can stick it to the ceiling. ceiling somewhere. We might have to try that for funsies. Right, plug it. Right, where's the insertion hole? It's in the top. Right. How do I turn you on? Right, that turns that on. Okay, that's making burr noises. Okay, that's making burr noises. Good. That doesn't sound good. Do you need another thing plumbed into you? Yeah, I would imagine it needs an output, but I don't see a hose hole for that. Hang on. If I let me try and put it. Hang on, is this the output pipe? Okay, hang on, this might be the output pipe. I might be doing it the wrong way around. Does it naturally suck in under? Oh, does it suck underneath? Hang on, I might need to stick it in the water. Hang on. I think the pipe is the output pipe, because I only see one pipe hole. I don't feel good about putting an electronic in water, but I think it might be a one pipe situation, and that would explain why you just plumb it in at the top. Are you on? Yes, you're on. I can't turn you on now. Is this too deep? Because I can't turn it on. Maybe I need to put it near the edge? I don't know. Wrong plug? I don't know! I don't know. It's like we tried turning it off and on again. I can't turn that on. Okay, I think the theory about that being the thingy pipe might be incorrect then. Find the tutorial. We had the tutorial. It didn't cover pumps. Sadly. I had it on, but it was moaning at me. Okay, let's try turning it off and on again. Okay, it's sucking. It's sucking. It is sucking. Okay, hang on. It's doing something. Oh god, it only sucks up to its capacity. No, the pipe is the input. This confirms it. That's obviously the fill meter. Right, okay, we're gonna need extra measures. Right, let's get a bucket. Actually, we've got the vacuum. Right, let me scoop. We'll help this along a little bit. We will help the situation along manually. Is it actually draining out? I mean, it looks like it's pulling it. I think it is shoving it out. It's doing something. We have what looks like a stream. I think maybe I need to position it a little bit better. But now that we know that it sucks in via the pipe, I think... I know. It's like I break everything, don't I, Elsie? I'm terrible. Do I have a sled? I do not have a sled. No. We have a pump. I bought the pump. I mean, that's the river. And the water is now going into the river. So, it's a win in my book. So, I'm just going to help it along. What I want to know is, why is there so much water here? I know it rained, obviously. Big sled. I have got a shovel. We could dig a hole. I don't think the local council will be too happy about that if I start digging. Then again, this is the state of their pavement, so I can't make it much worse. Although you say that, you should see what happened when I played that World War II restoration game. That was a tad tragic. I may have made a church worse than when we started, but we won't go into that. Accidents happen. I did find all the secrets on the map, though, because I was smarty pants like that. My concern is this seems to be right, hang on. I think we need to do some fiddling, guys. How do I wang the bucket down? Can I go to hand only? Right, I wanna... Right, I'm gonna pick you up. Hang on. We're gonna do this slightly differently. Right, let me put you there. Right, put the sucky tube in here. Right. Let me replumb it in. we're gonna hopefully, because at the moment it doesn't seem to be making much difference. But if I do that, and then we'll turn it off, turn it on. Yeah, we're moving the sucker, don't worry. Right. Suck! Suck for me, please. That doesn't sound good. That sounds really bad. Why you no suck? Okay, hang on. We need to reposition the sucky. Do you have to be completely flat? Is that the problem? Hang on. Why art thou not sucking properly? No, we tried that and it didn't work. It got really pissy about being in the water. I'll do it the other way, but we tried that and it didn't like it. Hang on, I have tried this in multiple configurations. Right, turn it off. Turn it on. Oh, now it is doing that. Okay. Right, so the original theory is correct. See, I tried that originally and it freaked out. It might be because I put it way too deep in the water. Well, it's doing something. Wasn't deep enough in the water. Maybe? Thing is, I think you can only stick it so deep. Deeper than... Yeah, see, that's what I did originally. I put it right in the middle and then it freaked out. Right, let's... Okay, I think... Right, it's... Right, look, I'll put it really deep, right in the middle. Watch it. Last time it freaked out on me. Right, we'll replumb this in. Right, let me stick it in. No, turn it off. Turn it on. Right, will you suck? Oh, now you're not complaining. Okay. Okay, it's sucking. It's happily sucking. Cool. Do not take that out of context. Right, where's my bucket? Oh my god, we might actually have this done before Christmas. Right. Where's my bucket? Right, we don't need the spanner. Right, bucket time. Yeah, we're sucking. Da 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 da. tried that a minute ago and it didn't work. I promise. It didn't work. It didn't like me for some reason. I tried it that way and it was like, no. Computer says no. Oh my god, we might actually get my back alley dried up. Do not take that out of context. I will be the best drain lady there ever was. 100%. You know what? I've got the vacuum. Hang on. Let me go get my sucky vacuum. Where's my sucky? Oh, I have it in my inventory. I'm being a donut. Right, hang on. Slurp! I did that originally, Gag! It's what I did! Yay! I sucked it all up! Right. Blech. That's it. Looks like I peed all over the floor. Excellent. Right. Right. Why is the water level high? Really? Have I got to clear... There's a puddle somewhere. Really? This? Okay, fine. I'll put my suck pump on it. Hang on. Sucky sucky. You happy? It's been sucked? Right. No! No! I didn't mean to splurge it all over! Feck! Bollocks! Oh, I splurged it all over the street. Hang on, I gotta resuck it again. Do not take this out of context. Hang on, we're gonna resuck the water. I pressed the wrong button and I blew it all over the street. Hang on. Right. Bleh. There we go. Right. Down the hole it goes. Right. Oh, for fuck, there's more. There's more. Hang on. Where did it go? Is it? Right. I'm right on top of the moisture. Let me suck it all up. Gimme. Are you happy? That's been sucked. Okay, right, now we're gonna blow it down the hole again. Bleh. Bleh. No, you don't want to bleh? Okay. No, there is insufficient for blurring. Apparently. Right, if I suck all of that up, is this gonna be enough to splurge it? Bleh. Yep, there we go. Okay, we can pee it out. Excellent, right. Right, you need to stop making funny noises. Right. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Right. There is moisture over that way. I'm gonna go check it out. Why is there moisture in my alleyway? Oh, okay. This is like ankle, lower thigh deep. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Someone messed up. Hot diggity dang! That's a lot of moisture. Right, looks like they've got drains at least. Let's go, yeah, we're gonna go unblock it all. Hang on. I don't need the electric cable. Let me go get the rake. Wherever I put it, which I have now lost. It's here. It's here, right. Gah! We're gonna go find the holes and we'll unbung them. Now one would assume they're going to be at the edge. Right. Because that's normally where you put them. Unless... No, these weirdos have put them in the middle. Have they made it so it concaves in? Hang on, I see debris over here. Ah, it's a poo! I found a turd. Lovely. Right, right. Suck. Okay, right. We have found one turdsicle. I think we need to look for floating leaves. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, if they've bowed the street in so that it pulls in the middle, that makes sense, right? Because then the water should gravitate towards... Oh, I found another poo! It's probably mud, but it looks like a giant dookie. I'm sorry, it does just look like a giant poo. It looks like someone's had a really bad case of constipation. It might just be me, but that looks like a giant old... Someone needs some fiber in their diet, alright? Because that is so bunged up. Alright, we'll let it drain. Yeah, there's another one. Another storm drain turd. Can I get this? This one's sticking. Hang on. Are you gonna? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Right. Is there any? Nope, that's just sweet wrapper. Okay, right. I think that's that side. Let's have a look at the map. Nope, there's still... Okay. Let me guess. These are gonna rebung up, aren't they? I'm gonna have to redo this multiple times, I suspect. Right, well, let's keep running along, and then if they rebung up, we'll keep removing the, drain poops. Oh, the joys. Right, okay. I need better wellies and hazard pay for this. At least it is draining. Because it would be terrible if I unbunged them and then it ended up coming back out. That would suck. That would suck really bad. Just like the drain system's so overwhelmed. It's like, no, we're coming straight back out. Oh my god, that's a huge one. How is it getting that big? These drain poops are ridiculous. Why? Why are they so poopy? Or another one? Oh yeah, there's a nice little small one there. Right, let's pull that out. Alright, I guess. Oh, and there's another big one. Excellent. Don't look at me! Look at them! What else is it? Seriously, they are drain poops. I'm just gonna keep on bunging them as best I can. Yeah, I know, right? Yes, me dear, that's how you unbung the drains, me dear. Yeah. Yep, just stick C4 down it and hope for the best. He'll unbung you real good. Okay, it still drains if you've got a partial obstruction. Just not very well. Oh god, these are getting big. Right, hang on. We are draining it, okay? It's taking a little while, but we are draining it. I think what we need to do is just do loop-de-loops on the poops. Loop-de-loops on the drain poops. And then all shall be well. I'm just gonna keep draining our poops away. I need a bag for them or something. Just, yeah, there we go. Huzzah! Get rid of the little turd. There we go. Right, cool. Right, we're fine. Now, the water level is low enough that we can see the poops. There we go. I am the queen of drains. Fear me, for I shall demoisturize your drain. Come on! Why is this one so stubborn? Thank you. Right. I need to clean the drains. Don't make it more difficult. Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. They look like dog poos. I can't be the only person that's looking at them thinking of that, surely. They look like dainty dog poos. Ah! I know, it can't be helped. It can't be helped. You get a game about drains and pipes. Like, that's just how it's gonna go. Do we have any at the end here? We don't. Oh, there is a cafe that is flooded. Right, we'll go deal with that in a minute. Let's keep dealing with the drain poops currently. We're gonna keep doing the drain poop circuit. I think these recessed areas are going to need a little bit of additional intervention. Right, okay, we've cleaned that one. I think we may have to do some pumping. In the nicest way possible. I feel like we may have to get the pump out. Because I don't think this is going to completely drain of its own volition. I think there are limits. We have done a pretty good job though. This is much better than it was. Right. My nice drain. Is there a drain down here? Is there a secret drain? No, that is just mush. Right, okay. Right, okay, we are still in a moisture zone. We are in the moisture zone. Okay, we need to demoisturize this. Right, let me take the poop out. Right, are you still okay, it's still draining from this area. I'm gonna keep doing the poop loops. The problem is, it's raining while we're doing this, so I hope we're outpacing the rain. Because if we're not, that's going to cause problems. Right, there's a little mini poop in there. I need to get rid of your mini poop. Right, is there a poop in that one? Nope, there is a big old chunky boy in here, though. Right, keep going, because I need to drain you. Right, we're gonna do this. We are slowly winning, ladies and gentle spods. There is still a lot of moisture in the area, though. Do we have the pump on us? We do have the sucky pump. Let's start sucking. Because my drains are empty, right? So if I start sucking and then I can blow it all down the drain. And then it should be good. Because I don't see how... I'm not doing that with a bucket. Stuff that. I am not going in with a bucket. How much can this suck? What is your suck capacity? I need to know. I mean, it's still sucking. That looks like it's getting more moist over there. Is that just my imagination? Right, hang on, let me expunge this. Bleh. Right, you should drain into that drain, because it's unbunged. There's a lot of moisture in here. Oh my gosh, can I get a bigger one of these? I feel like we need a bigger one. I think we need higher capacity to suck all the moisture out. Because there is a lot. Right, is this nearly done? It seems to think it's nearly done. Yay! Okay, right, now if I blow this all down here, please don't refill the area I just emptied. You fucker. Okay, this is the... Right, we need to try and do it on a drain that isn't right next to the sitting area. Ideally. Oh, I've re-moisturized it. this classified as done still or not? I mean, it says, okay, I think it's technically done. Right, let's just blow this over here. You'll go down that drain, right? Please, please just go down. I think it's okay. Right, fine. Right, come on, suck. Yeah, we could have used the pump to put it in the drain. That probably would have been the sensible option. That probably would have been the sensible thing to do, but when have we ever done anything easy on this channel? Oh, I always end up doing things the hard way. Right, where's the other hole that needs draining? It's this one, right? No, was this the one I just did? No, that's the one I just did. That one's the demoisturized, right. Right, if I suck. And then we'll blow it into one of the drains that isn't the one directly next to it. I can't be bothered to go get the pump. I'm being lazy. Which is a terrible thing, because I'm making it a million times harder for myself than it needs to be. There's so much water in here. Come on, sucky, sucky, come on. We're getting the worst of it. We will win, guys. We will be victorious in our attempts to get rid of all of the disastrous water stuff. I'm going to unflood the zone. It might take me a while, but we're going to get there. Come on. It's still wet. Come on, be unwet, please. Am I at capacity? I might be at capacity. Hang on. Right, where is a drain that isn't blocked? You're not blocked. Right, let me splurge all over that. Right, then I can drain down there. Yeah, I don't know what the capacity on this thing is. I have no idea. It doesn't seem to really tell me. So, I have no idea. Right, we're just gonna blow this down the drain, and then everything will be fine. Blech. Right. Cool. Problem solved. Right. Okay, where is the moisture problem now? Oh, that's still a lot of moisture. In all fairness, this stuff is draining, so that's fine. Why is... That's still classified as a moist zone. Why are you classified as moist? Presumably because it's been rain. I think we're gonna call that as done. Right, where is this calf? I can't help the fact it's raining while I'm trying to drain the area. So... yeah. Okay, the calf's a bit moist. Yeah, we're a good thigh deep in here. Okay. I hope they don't have anything precious in here, because it's gonna be wet. It's gonna be very... Oh, we can climb. Okay. I get in the back room? No. Okay, but climbing on obstacles is a thing. Okay, right, how are we gonna... Right, I'm getting the pump. I think this... The only realistic solution to this one is to get the pump. Right, let me go get the pump and the cables. I'm actually gonna do the sensible thing. I'm be a good girl. Right, turn you off. Right, pick you up. Right. We're gonna run all... Can I pick the... Oh my god, I can pick the other bits up. I'm a donut. Let's grab the other bit. Screw the bucket. The bucket is so last century. Do I want... Right, I'm gonna get rid of the vacuum because I'm gonna need that. And then we'll come back for the rest if we need it. Right, if we put the pump away... I think we run faster like this, so... We'll do that. I think if you put the big one out, it makes you run slow. Right, so if I stick you... I don't know where the lowest point in here is. Fuck knows. Oh, I can't stick it to the ceiling. Sad face. Okay, fine. I'll put it on a table. I'll behave myself. Right, if I stick that in there... Oops. Hang on. That's the pipe out, isn't it? Hang on. Where's the nearest drain? Oh god, is that as far as it goes? No! Okay, I guess we're pumping it to there then, because I can't make it longer. Where's the nearest drain? Well, there's that one that's open. Yeah, those should drain it, right? Or do I want to try and point it a bit more? Hang on. Let's... Right. Okay, hang on. If I put it there... And then if I wang this out... Right, that sort of puts it in the right direction. Right. Okay, let's do that. Right. Plug it into there. Plug it into there. Right. Right, that's now on. No, I want you to turn on. Okay, it's sucking. It's sucking. Okay, we're in business. Oh god, it's going everywhere. Fuck. Is this making it better or is this making it worse? This is kind of debatable at the moment. I might need to go get the rest of my tools. I think we're just flooding the street. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Right, let me go get the bucket and the suck vacuum thing. I'm making it work. Where am I going? Have I gone the wrong way? I've gone the wrong way. Right, let's go the other way. Hi, sir. I'm trying to clean drains. I'm saving people from flooding. I'm unbunging their plumbing. And I'm doing it badly. I've just undone my progress. I have a nice big sucky vacuum though. Which is great. I don't think my cable goes far enough, unfortunately. I would just run it to the river, but I can't. So, is this fucking refilling? No, okay, it's just deceptive, right. Oh god, that is... Oh no, where did I leave the rake? Oh my god, I'm so confused, where am I? The calf is the other end, isn't it? Sorry, we've got some drain poops. Yeah, we have drain poops. That is a bad case of drain poops. Right, hang on. If I put the bucket... where is the rake? I mean, most of it's out of here now. So that's good. I don't know where I left my tools. Where did I leave the rake? It's somewhere. I mean, I've got the sucky machine. Can the sucky machine grab the poops? I don't think it can. Oh no, where did I put it? I put it somewhere. Where did I put it? Did I leave it here? Please say I left it here. Oh no, 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 no. Where did I put it? I've got a shovel, I've got the wrench. Where's the rake? What did I do with it? Where did I put it? Does anyone remember? Where did I put it? I genuinely can't remember. It must be around here somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of important to not lose your tools. Where did I put it? I can't unbung my drain. I can't remember. It's got to be here somewhere. Near the river, really? But I was using it over here. Look at them, there's giant poos coming out of my drains. Is there a locate tools button? I mean, there's a, hang on. There is a tool icon. Hang on. Is it in the restaurant? I don't think so. Hang on, we're gonna run. Right, I don't see a tool icon. Did I put it down in the restaurant? I don't feel like I did. If... I would have thought I would have put it down so I could go pick the other stuff up. I might be going mad. I don't really know. Did I stick it down in here? I don't remember. I mean, this is certainly looking less moist now. Right, hang on. Where is the moisture? It's still claiming this. Oh, okay, there's no moisture here now. Oh my god, it was in here the whole time. I'm a plum. Right, okay, let's use the poop. Let's clean the poop out the drain. We will make it dry. I will demoisturize your central square, and we shall make it habitable for humankind again. I'll remove all the unsightly drain poops. Right, where is the moisture? No, I'm just brain fart, dude. That's my problem. I'm just constant brain fart. Right, let's suck it all up. Sucky, sucky! Okay, I detect moisture. I'm getting rid of the moisture. All moisture shall be removed. Thing is, so it's not draining away. It seems to think the water level in the calf is still there. Do I need to manually suck? Okay, there may be some manual sucking of moisture out required. Hang on. It might still be a little flooded in here. Somehow. Hang on. If I just suck all of this and then... Yeah, it still thinks the calf is completely flooded. How? Right, let me blow this outside. Hang on. If I go blur into the drain. Right, watch. Bleh. Right, are you gonna actually go in the drain? Please go in the drain. Does this count as part of the calf? This outside bit? I mean, they have got their tables here. I think it's a reasonable assumption this counts. Yeah, I'll do behind the bar in a minute. I think because we blew a load of this out, and there's all this out here, I think that's also part of the problem. So I'm gonna suck all of this up, and then we'll go check behind the bar in a minute. Let's if this counts, because it... I think it probably does. Right, and then if I blow this all over here... There we go, right. Okay, let's do behind the bar. See if that makes the most difference, because... Yep, yeah, it's pretty swampy back there. Okay, hang on. Suck, 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 suck. Right. Come on, you know you want to. There's just so much blue, it's hard to know what actually needs sucking and what doesn't need sucking. Hey! Okay.